siren goes. The siren goes. The siren goes. As no one knows. The siren goes. 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 As no one knows. The siren goes. 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 The siren goes.
Thanks for tuning into the Temple Heads. Up next, we got Growth, featuring Apathy. Hope you enjoy.
Temple heads in the building. We got Apathy on the track. A living legend, spitting bars with temple heads. My name is Milkshake. LP on the anchor. Disrupt the system. Don't play the victim. Embrace the wisdom. Just sit and listen. Invade the mission. Don't cause division. Make hard decisions. Your eyes will glisten. We write and teach, and we act as we preach. Living on the beach, practicing some free speech. When it's far we reach, all we want is world peace. With the soles of our feet, raising dust on every street. I've been called apathetic. I didn't give a fuck. I grew to know love with some pills and good luck. We live, we learn, we hustle to earn bucks. Now I got a house, a fam, a food truck. We live, we learn, we grow, then we spit. The realness of our words will change a little bit. The lyrics get deeper, time sharpens our wits. The older we get, the more we give a shit. We'll shake 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 mile, 1 mile. Shaolin, more style, more style. I'm moonwalking on beats, I'm MJ. MK Ultra catapult you vultures out the way. Take the money out the safe, I make moves out of faith. Show fans how to replace all these rappers that been disgraced. Ventilate the gassed up who passed up a better way. Teach those they led astray, join hands and let us pray. Dear God, I'm trying to keep all of my demons at bay. But perfect clarity is probably several seasons away. Got the patience of a Shaolin monk that meditates. Been rapping before Zev Love X was metal face. Metal strays hit the bystanders, why slander me? I don't hold the same beliefs as some high-handed priest, but the beast is my enemy. My energy increased, went from Hennessy and freaks to just mentally at peace. Now I live for the glory of the Lord in the war against the horde. Forge swords right before we record. 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 mile, 1 mile. Shaolin, more style, more style.
I got a feeling that this is real, and you know when we'll Apathy and LP get on that mic, it's gonna be some heat. I woke up again this morning, started storyboarding, catalog construction, berry building, rewarding. According to the sample, one day we're soaring, led by example, exhibiting bonds forming. Drove down to Phoenix. The river was rising, spoken through the mix, the lyrics never compromising. Hoping just to shoot from the hip, eastward sun rising. Scoping what's in print, getting sick of what's headlining. This is a renaissance for unconditional response. Born bred to bespout the bars, pardon the nonchalance. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, advance the lab, turn the locks. Approach the task at once, no matter what the cost. Recreate every great place they tried to take. This is a sanctuary, so make no mistake. We speak in alien tongues, making art for artist's sake. Layered lyrics led to this like tributaries to a lake.
Okay, guys, Community Crate Dig. Community Crate Dig, we are going to dig through the community page together. That was Growth by Templeheads featuring Apathy and Lady Poetic. My name is Milkshake. Welcome to the show. Got off work early, might still have some phone calls to attend to, but we'll do the best to keep the show rolling late into the evening. Make sure to subscribe to the notification bell, like this video. We are going to get to the community page. First one I did was from Pick and Choose. This is Case Closed by Redman from Pick and Shoes. Let's do it.
1996. Coming with the sickest motherfuckers in the perimeter. You get it what it do?
96. Yo, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound is of the 4 pound. To blast on these soundmen that got the pro sound. Yippee-yay-yay, motherfuckers, it's the showdown. But since we're broke now with dope sounds, now here we go now. Check the motion while I be pumping the potent. Low spots and urban networks with other experts. Plus this thing between my ear thinks clear. And the only thing it fears is the man upstairs. So fucking bulletproof gear. If I decide to get your ass, you better believe it's more than the blast.
Pick and choose. Sorry, man, I had too many beers to do a full album.
Everybody's hustling with sons toting guns.
I would have lost focus second half.
Bomb niggas like they did in Oklahoma. Free your bros, Def Squad, case
I
closed.
be the sneaky second dimension seeping through your sector. Have nectar, leaking out your whack rhyme stressors. XPD's disease leave rashes on rappers.
Who's that?
Making them sneeze, so feel the breeze of the grandmasters. Packed with swift, solid style.
Rockwilder.
Harmonizing the scene with extreme street ruckus. Hey yo, who duck us? I split spleen splitters. Return my physical presence to the barrel of the hard hitters. I devour, night sun shower. Minutes last hour, weak man's last power. Roddy, the 6'4" mind shoddy. The wooden handle, second dimension vibe vandal. Lacerating your retina for trying to see the ism flowing through the prism of the HBD. See at 40 belows, I freak flows that burn your nose. When you inhale the verbal blows, case closed.
Hey yo, why the fuck you trying to get funky on me, nigga?
Why the fuck you trying to get funky on me, nigga?
Yo, don't you know who I am, motherfucker? Redman's the name, fool.
That's my nigga.
Why the fuck you trying to get funky on me,
Hey
nigga?
yo, why the fuck you trying to get funky on me, nigga?
Yo, don't you know who they are, motherfucker?
How you on, Jeff?
Preach the crew, fool.
Things ain't easy, cause we be struggling day to day. A bunch of stressed black men with not really much to say. Twisting up some brown paper that we struggle just to get. All the deaf, dumb, and blind become mentally equipped. As I extend my pen to wreak havoc on paper, I execute and burn them seeds like absolute with no chase.
Maybe we'll listen to it one day.
The general with rhymes, past wrecking mics. I make the earth shatter like the seventh sign. My drama bring about a new aura. I'm sending a plague through your town just like God did Sodom and Gomorrah. The deepest, my vocal actions got you speechless. Make gangster niggas wanna go home and talk to Jesus. No man alive can figure we beating rappers literally. XPD, get up on the street, dimensional trilogy. Got no love for foes, no respect for grimy hoes. Enough said, XPD blowing up, case closed.
That's awesome.
From WFDS.
That was Rockwilder on the beat and on the verse. That was dope. Held his own with Redman, and Redman let loose surrounding that verse. That's a hard spot to be in. A verse sandwiched between two Redman verses. I mean, that's like my worst fear almost. It's an 8.4. I thought it was really entertaining. It was well put together. It was well strung together. Could have been a little quiet. Is my YouTube window quiet or something? No. So the track, maybe the mix was a little quiet. I'm not sure when Muddy Waters is from. Let's see if it says 2018. 1996, the Island Def Jam music group. So that makes sense. There's been this thing going on for years. It's the Battle of Loud, like post gain, like master gain, making things as loud as possible. It's like the opposite of vinyl, opposite of wax, but it's good. 8.4. We are now getting into the community page, everybody. We got a bunch from Pick and Choose down here, but we just did one from him. We're going to do Distinguished Jamaican English by the Herbalizer, featuring Phi Life Cypher. This is from Forces Unknown. If you don't know Forces Unknown, hang around this channel for a few weeks and you will get to know him. He is an absolute madman with the hip hop. Let's see what we got here. Distinguished Jamaican Gentleman by Herbalizer TV. Let's start.
Terrain, I bring the pain and blood stains. When hurricane, rough terrain, I bring the pain and blood stains. When I think me, I'm violence linked like a gold chain. I'm raw like a blood cocaine, crushed from a cocoa leaf. This undisputed champ don't ramp when it comes to vocal beat. Distinguished Jamaican English, linguistic lyricist. I flip scripts without moving my lips like ventriloquist. My voice box be melding mic tops like crack rocks, attacking head tops and leaving brains in pain like swelling blood clots. Don't bring your dead stock to test his livestock. The roadblock, my verbal headlocks are powerful like my dreadlocks. My rhymes drop, making more noise than shots from 9 blocks. If you don't duck, Maybe you'll end up looking like Cyclops. I rumble in any jungle, be both Ali and Foreman. To the very last sounds, I'm making you bounce like a doorman. Storming like Norman, my technical, topical, deep and philosophical, hot tropical musical style. Put you in hospital. My rap gospels help you hyperventilate. Mind state
toxic! Nice!
I captivate. Featherweight fake snakes you try to imitate, duplicate, or fabricate the style I create.
Oh yeah, right on, toxic.
And terminate. I never abdicate. This king heavyweight will always dominate. Fucking with me is unsafe, like sex without a pack of mates. Forget the sour grapes, cause they get crushed like some tea wine. My rhymes are streamlined, tunnel vision for deep minds. Even Einstein's mind was not as inventive as mine. For the first time I kicked a rhyme, I left the competition behind. Dangerous, murderous, metaphorically spontaneous. Full circle rhymes with a 360-degree radius. Instantaneous, remarkable, unsurpassable rap catalog of fat dialogue, making me the king of the castle. Spectacular lyrics attacking necks like 100 jackalers, causing flesh wounds like whales impaled by harpoons.
Lyrical wordsmiths for running the herbs with the herbalizer. The beat provided is wiser with skills as tight as a miser.
Newly designed rhymes to capture the minds of mankind, making the earth reverse in time with our monumental lines.
We're flipping factual rhymes to possess your natural mind. If a life cipher remain in this game till the end of time.
The herbalizer with life inside the dread zone, dispersing merciless verses, the tide that will blow your headphones.
When I start quick, I'm as cold as adventures out in the Arctic. I freeze faster than frostbite, making parts of your heart sick. I'm sicker than arsenic. Enough rappers have come to battle, but I spit the heaviest shit that could smash them flat as a halibut. This rapping is Excalibur's pacing all of your ears. You haven't heard nothing like this so tight in all of your years. I'm as tight as elephantitis inside of the tightest drain pipes, and I can't even think of a word to explain what the pain's like. It's worse than excruciating, it's making you nauseous. When the side Philly be rhyming, you know I'm reigning remorseless. This linguistical sorceress with his spells in a binder, and I'm conjuring the kind of verbalist spells that'll blind ya. Forever making the rapper through the day that he started, and the word that comes in my mouth just ain't for the faint-hearted. There's enough rappers I've parted, and there's more than about smarted, and I've even made it happen to see the dearly departed. I shouldn't have started, now I'm still starting to stammer, but my grammar's over your head like the hats with the bandanas. My bad manners, I'm much sicker than what they ought to be. I spit rhymes at a priceless and there's no need for assurities. I spit a line with such size and enormity, the next person that sees you will think you're born with deformities. My cipher was born to be the next voice you conform into. We keep releasing this shit until we're bored of informing you. When I battle you, you know I'm wiping the floor with you, and I stick a sword in you just to stop a crowd from ignoring you. I got drama that's harder than Botswana at war. I'm making you have to heist your jaw from the floor. I'm keeping it raw, just like a person ordering blue steak. And I've done told you before that I'm more intense than a toothache. I'm making your group ache and exerting all of your limbs. And just one line of my rhymes be heard in all of your hymns. Lyrical wordsmiths, running the herbs with the herbalizer. The beat provided is wiser with skills as tight as a miser.
Newly designed rhymes to capture the minds of mankind, making the earth reverse in time with our monumental lines.
We're flipping factual rhymes to possess your natural mind. If a life cipher remain in this game till the end of time.
The herbalizer with life inside in the dread zone, dispersing merciless verses, the tide that will blow your headphones.
I mean, non-stop, action-packed, bar-heavy the whole time. It's an 8.4. I think it kind of falls in the same kind of category as the first track, which means I love it. I can get down with it any day of the week. It's my first time hearing this guy. Let's see what we can find out about this. Distinguished Jamaican English. Herbalizer TV. This is from 7 years ago. The Herbalizer Phi Life Cypher was in there too. Written by Jake Wary, composed by Oliver Trottles, composer Simon Filbert, Matt Smith, whole bunch of people involved in this track. Distinguished Jamaican English by the Herbalizer. It's an 8.4 all day. We are now getting into the community page. We got one from Zap, from 81 Malters. It is Black and Brown by 81 Malters. If you would like to interrupt this broadcast, I got tunes for days, guys. Like, let's face it, I got so many fucking hip-hop tunes to get through. I got tunes for you no matter what. But if you got one that you really want me to hear, super chat $5, or if you're VIP, you can call the phone number. The only way you have that phone number is if you've watched the show for years. Black and Brown. Black Milk and Danny Brown, Zap.
Frank Zappa stepping on her like a camper. Even ask your pastor, say I got the master blaster. Purple like a raptor, Jersey Hershey and the Swisher Sweet. Pistol speak, if they don't listen, nigga.
Swisher Sweet, nice.
Green Beret, say I flow casually, drastically. Streets are saying hip hop needed me. I'm your majesty, serenely as your highness. Sipping on the Heineken while blowing on the finest. Minus in your pocket while I'm clearing up your sinus. Hoes use vaginas, try to set us up in liners. My nigga roll the chronic. Smoking on some thunder from the land of supersonic. A punk can
Nice
make it
switch.
rain, but I can face a whole one. Call my nigga up when I'm broke, let me hold one. And I'm on one, about to pop another. But I ain't feeling yet, dog, so let me pop another.
That beat is deadly. That drum beat especially. I mean, the high ends are nice too.
Danny Brown, the hype, repiling violent to the white kids. I'm psychic. Knew this bitch to suck my dick and she did. I'm violent. Bitch go in your mouth like Trident. She tried it. Hit me up and came back for seconds. I wrecked it. Rappers often have no progression. Correction. Killing shit, nigga, adolescent. Connection. Y'all niggas begging. Testing at the dinner. Turn your ass to breakfast. In the section. Lexin, bitch undressing. Thick hope from Texas. Slipping on the exit. Gave a pearl necklace. Now where the next bitch. They all wanna text this in hope of sexing it. Direct message, cause I'm on some next shit. Caress this, put they mouth on it, put they neck in it. Desperate, spray up in their hair like Nexus. Question, anybody know where the X is?
Okay. There's lots of time left in this track. Is that it? Yeah, just a bunch of blank space at the end. You know, it's an 8. It's a solid 8. I thought the beat was bouncy. I thought the drum beat, when it switched into a more acoustic drum beat, I thought that was really effective. It got me rocking right away, brought me right in. The lyrics were aggressive. He was on fire. He was pumped up in the booth. He had lots of energy. They were full of energy. They were like, just very, very outgoing. Nothing spectacular in the lyrics, but it was funny. It had aggression in it. It was fun. It's an 8. It's an 8 all day. I can listen to that any day of the week. This is Temple of Bars, everybody. This is a community crate dig. If you'd like to get a song played on this show, please go to the community page and pepper the community page with requests. There's battle cuts where you're going against someone else, so you want it to be a really, really battle-oriented, you want it to be a good track. And then there are sessions, which is just deep dives, conversational tracks, more like a podcast. And then there is this show, Community Crate Dig, where I go live and just do requests from the community page. And we got a super chat, so we're going to interrupt the show right now with a super chat from Jeff. Cannabis, AI Heeb, been going through his old Al Heeb? Cannabis, is it Al Heeb or AI Heeb? Cannabis, the bus, Al Heeb. No, that's not it. I remember when Toxic was around, he always had shit that was hard for me to find. Cannabis. Let's get a little more information here. Cannabis, Al Heeb. Lyrical Noir video got me amped the other day. Try this. Okay. Yeah, Lyrical Noir, that was dope. Al Heeb. Don't worry, that's all I got. Sorry, Pick, can't help it for old time's sake. Okay, is it AI or is it Al? Do I gotta put the dash in? I guess maybe I do. Al Heeb. Oh yeah, there we go. Abu Lahab. Abu Lahab Toxic, or what are we doing here? Yeah, I can't find it, unfortunately, Jeff. Al like Bundy. Okay. Al like Bundy. Al Heeb. I can't find it. I find Abu Lahab. Abu Lahab. Al Heeb. Maybe I'll just put this in quotations there. Nope, my show just showed up. That's weird, eh? Anyway, any other way that I can find this might be Ahib. Okay. Ahib. Let's try Ahib. Nope, not showing up. Not showing up. Abu Lahab is the only thing that I can find. So let's listen to it. Is this
From
it?
the time before time was first measured, humankind has pondered the question of God. As the image of that God formed in their minds, so they fashioned.
If you find me a
it
link,
from
you can share the
wood,
link.
and stone, and housed it in holy places. The ancient world was populated with gods beyond counting. Today, just one God dominates the world of believers. Where have the old gods gone? Our quest is to peel away the layers of time, to examine the civilizations that brought the gods to power and honored them in art and architecture, and to discover the ultimate fate of the lost gods.
Okay, throw it in there.
Observe man in the iron chamber. A work of art is a work of labor. The builder confronts the destroyer. They share one common ground as warriors. Peace to the God, we know who you are. Inshallah, drop knowledge bomb, won't get far. Independence launched by the rocket to the near star. Commemorate honorable Elijah, master Farad. There it is, baby Paul. Blue can then name a car. Drop grenade right through the sunroof of your car. Step out, step forward, lay yourself on the altar where you will be martyred and you will worry no longer. God bless, yes, say less. Liquid death on your breath. Bobo Fett injected with carbonated intellect. Mike including a white dude. Practice voodoo. Animal sacrifice on spike roof upside down.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing.
High crown slaves approach sarcophagus.
That's what I'm playing right now.
Down. How you like me now? Underground iron chamber sound. The conjurer calls down protection from the clouds. Communication interference, chamber of the iron lyrics. We only build with your higher spirit. Nano C-flies, 500 microns, centimeters wide. Airborne spies disguised as a third eye. Power refined. This damn times in the iron chamber and bomb. Communication interference, chamber of the iron lyrics. We only build with your higher spirits. The poet's instincts tell him what to say in a rap. The predator mimics the traits of the prey that it tracks. Spent time around Mormons. They specialize in underground storage. Every corridor is heavily guarded. Near the sarcophagus of Tutankhamun. This is my story. I was appointed as the watchman. Underground railroad goblins above ground. They taught me how to forge through the forest to choose the best edible options. Here's them odd certain man choose for them on the block. You couldn't find something better than that. What? Dot dot dot. Iron chamber rap, our ancestors is back. Iron sheep on the track. Ostensibly they enable, disable the mental. Check it out, y'all. Check out my melody. They bitter cause a homo thug nigga on they bumper sticker. A crack dummy with cheap liquor and a rusty liver. Walk in with you over to a clumsy pigeon-toe barista. Strippers get injured, it's a bloody business. Cup master on a club mixer. Trigger the keg with a thumb finger. Lead a whole club. Preppers, werewolf, riddle. Vampires in the middle. Suckling milk from a bloody nipple. The cure for evil is answered with a righteous riddle. Rapid taste with me a little. Scribbled a digital pixel with Christ's pencil. The grass is brown, no more fertilizer around. My family of four is forced to urinate in some bottles. Reported bottles over the sprouts. We live down south. Communication nationwide blackout. Keep cool, I place a white waterproof.
Cheers, Jeff.
Over a house, I fold clothes on the arm of my couch. The daily ice truck could barely make it.
I like this cannabis, this voice.
I never meet him halfway, but he left. I had to call him back. I traded him a starter's pack of heirloom seeds and the farmer's almanac. $100 hamburger turned citizen purchaser, turned burglar, turned devil worshiper, turned murderer. According to the ice chamber interpreter, cannabis is the Anubis. But I'm in the book of life as a branch on the tree of music. Iron chamber, iron chic acoustics, that woo blueprint. Communication interference, chamber of the iron lyrics. We only build with your higher spirits. Nano C-flies, 500 microns, centimeters wide. Airborne spies disguised as a third eye. Ultra freedom vibe, power refined. This the end times in the iron chamber and bomb. Communication interference, chamber of the iron lyrics. We only build with your higher spirit.
Do you want to know the truth about the original man?
I got the zone there.
And he is the last. He is the maker and the owner of the universe. And from him all others come. Brown, yellow, red, and white.
You know, it's an 8.5 all day. I love that, like, ominous kind of fearful cannabis where he's like almost like you can tell he's calm, but he's ready to fucking snap. I love when he's like that, where he's like gritting his teeth while he's fucking rapping and his lips are real tight and every syllable is real fucking announced. I fucking love that shit. I get it. It gets me fired up. I'm gonna listen to this song tomorrow. It's my plan when I walk to the coffee shop to get a coffee tomorrow morning. I am going to listen to this song on the way there. It's 8.5 all day. We are now back to the community page. If you'd like to call in the show, if you're VIP and you have the number, please call in for free or interrupt this broadcast. with a $5 super chat and a song request. We're now getting into one from Slides 380. It is called San Andreas Mentality. It is from Bugsy Malone. Bugsy Malone. I'm kind of hit or miss with Bugsy. I'm just hoping this is more than an 8. Let's watch the official video. Oh, we got a video too. Yeah, laid back demon style, Jeff. That's what I love. It's like, ugh.
Let me take him back. And when I look back, shit's changed. I remember sitting playing my computer games. San Andreas had me feeling like a robber bank. I'm dragging man out of his car with my bare hands. Marijuana had me sitting on the cloud, so my perception was foggy. I'm not saying I was proud to have a name in the bits. Before I ever spat a bar, made the ninja go sick. Before I ever drove a car, year 9, we had a 9. It wasn't mine. Fitz held up a shizzer and got time. A year down the line, I'm in a good position. The hood knows I'm a banger, so I started getting high. Then Fitz got out of jail. I looked him in his eye and I could tell that wasn't my nigga. It made me wanna cry. He made me feel little. For him I would've died. But from the day he dissed me, I just wasn't on his side. So I tried to stop blazing and strengthen my mind. I just wish that Darky would've stayed on my side. Then come a stroke a look, I'm sitting in the dock. My San Andreas mentality had fucked me up, and now they're trying to lock me up. My mommy left the courtroom crying, so I'm looking at the man that brought me up. No, we're not the same color. I love him like a dad, and even though I diss him, he's the only thing I had. So I just hope that he forgives me for the violence. I was in a bad place, seen the devil a couple times, stared death in the face. I remember sitting in that sweatbox, feeling out of place while everybody's shouting. I was picturing my mummy's face. Then we arrived at that jail. The atmosphere was different. Yeah, I'd seen a police cell, but I'd never seen a prison. I was only 16, in a terrible position, and you wonder why. I've got a defensive mechanism. Listen, I don't condone any in my past. All I know is I was young and living fast. 4 months down the line, I had the wing on smash, cause I put on a size, no sign of a mustache. And then they let me out. What a beautiful
I don't like
day.
it.
My future looked bright, but the sky
It's good.
was
It's
gray.
just not up my alley.
Trust my mommy to be 20 minutes late. I've just been released, left hanging at the prison gates, and then they pulled up. My little sister jumped out. Mommy got emotional.
Kaiju's fucking
5
dope.
whole minutes on the road home. I was feeling stone cold, cause they had a vendetta. I'm talking that unfinished business. I'm a road guy now. I'm certified, done jail. Represented, held down the bits. I never sold mine out, but I'm about to set the pace, and you can see it in my face. I was a lone guy now. Look, I hit the road 17 with a vision. Even though I'm still a teen, I'm like a man up on a mission. Told my Margie, I'm about to use my intuition. I told Darky, I'm about to try and make $1 million. It's a new day. Jail's just a thing of the past. Fitz was chilling with Darky, they was moving kinda fast. Darky had the gold chopper, Fitz had the same design, and I was sitting in that bedroom thinking, when am I getting mine? Then me and Fitz had an altercation, and I swear we could see it in my face. I watched him run a mile, no one's taking my place. That's a vendetta settled, now I'm in a better place. So I started hitting gym, and I was hitting those bags. Plus I'm moving like Tyson, cause I wanted to be him. I was bobbing and weaving, left couple man bleeding, but I lost determination when my coach ended up leaving. So I'm back on the streets, 18 with 10 grand cash, 4 grafters. And these times I had a mustache, and I'm big now. And in my mind I've completed the game. I had the car, the super bike, the bracelet and the chain, but then I slowed down. I watched money roll out, couple niggas sold out. I was moving slow now, I'm sitting in my bedroom with the curtains closed, just feeling depressed. I've written hip-hop heavy metal just to get shit off my chest. And when I look back, shit's changed. I remember sitting playing my computer games. San Andreas had me feeling like a robber bank, and drag a man out of his car with my bare hands. Marijuana had me sitting on the clouds, so my perception was
Oh,
foggy.
San Andreas is a video
Rub my
game.
name in the bits before I ever spat a bar, made the ninja go sick before I ever drove a car.
You know, for an artist to release a song like this and have success, the people who are watching it need to be invested in you and know your story and listen to you all the time. I don't listen to you all the time. I don't know your story, and it feels like you're from different eras. Didn't hit for me. It's a respectable 7. I thought it was well done. I like how there was no breaks and it was bar heavy the entire time, but totally not for me. Next, everybody, we're getting into the community page. We got one from Forces Unknown again. It is the interview by Artifacts. I am down for some Artifacts. Forces Unknown, The Interview by Artifacts. Let's get into this right now. Stick around, super chat, or call in. The Interview. No R. Hold on. Yeah, K Reno's still working hard.
My characteristics be mystic. Your ass cool with it, doing it with the next type of text running through it. The bullshit, I mean, rap style clean. While a Lima 6-foot frame tames the other being. Seeing that niggas whack, time to take it back to basics. Like Zagoni sneakers over a pair of Asics. Don't hate this. Analyst, hip hop activist, battle technician who be on the mission now. Listen, Tame One got more grip than Gore-Tex. I'm coming through your set like CBS, writing my name up in your projects. Who wanna test me when I'm zested? Pushing the paragraph like it's a Lexus, I come off hot like Texas. My West District predicts that I'm the shit. So I walk through the bricks and shoot the gift like it's a full fifth. I bring the ruckus filling Dutchess with dust. I spread love like Take 6 until the whole flip bust. We wish to diminish MC frauds who need to check into a rap clinic thinking that they all in it. My message to those is right down to the core. Kick your best MC and all his niggas through the door. 3-point offense, defense level high. Stamina 100, leave your team ass dry. It's in our nature to hate you and play you out like Las Vegas. Cause my crew got more game than 16 Segas with the dap.
Nice.
Battling whack rappers and actors.
More games than 16 Segas.
Like the Jack. Yo, you couldn't find my dap if you tried to use a map or instructions. The number one so gun be bustin' so. Best to recognize odds is on the prize. Watching for spies who want a piece of the lyrical pie. Crews be flipping like they really wanna die. But when I ease up, they freeze and can't look me in the eye. I got folders on the jokers who talk trash. They never walk past cause I be checking for they hall pass. Hall last and let me shine like glass do. When I die, make a statue. I get in you like a tattoo. I pay homage to all the bombers that I'm fly with. Ignoring politics and getting paid up off some side shit. I push niggas back who lack skills to hold their own. Jacking up the brother style so that they can zone. Prone to dismantle. Your insides like Nicky Mantle. My form lasts long like trick candles. You see the work of these rhyme experts that hurt niggas in ciphers and make the other states lava. Survivors of the fittest like the Grafton Ave staff. Send SAI, peep the next paragraph. In all actuality, my style's wilder than a crack spot. I'm ill and using the poo that you building as my backdrop. I paint a picture perfect with 1,000 pencils from the back of Continentals, Lincoln, drinking, thinking mental. You better look through your girls' tape collection, cause this next segment might have a nigga second guess. I wanna do raps and get fat like Apache, so I can get nasty and diss a nigga like a tax. My explicit exhibit has facts that is specific. Most niggas boast how they represent and come with it. But who's the rudest, boys? Coolest with boys. Artifacts be sickening with rhythm toys. It's on the Diz Taylor skills like Liz. Trying to save the culture. Vultures want to run the biz. You hear my voice more clear. Intact, peep the mirror, track my sequence. Ill like the film called Akira. Questions, answers, brothers paying dues. MCs recognize, yo, we ending this interview.
Oh, is that it? No. There we go. There it is. I knew there was something else coming. Wicked beat, wicked lyrics, wicked vibe, wicked back and forth. Who are these two guys again? The Artifacts MCs? Anybody in here who knows who the Artifacts MCs are? I don't got time to look shit up. Dope track. It's an 8.7 all day. My song of the night so far. Love the vibe. Love the positive, like almost borderline kind of playful, like youthful. You know, like a young, energetic spirit just portrayed in every ounce of that song. They had fun writing it. You could tell. Kind of reminds you of like Tribe or something. You know, like that kind of vibe. Pick and Choose is back. Ignacio is tuning in a few. Everybody give best wishes to Ignacio. His new name is Coach, by the way. You will now hear me referring to Ignacio as Coach. That's right. We are live right now, and Ignacio's new name is Coach. So that is what we're getting to. Next one we is getting into as well. Let's see what that chat was. Yeah, when rap was fun. Between the gangster stuff and the blingy stuff was the fun stuff. I just like the feel good, have a good time, be happy type of vibe, you know? Okay, now we're getting into the community page. We just had one from Forces. That was from Forces. We got one from Iggy now. Speaking of Redman, we just had some Redman tonight and it was dope. This is Slap the Shit Out Ya, or Slap the Shit Out Ya by Ignacio. Slap the Shit Out Ya. We're going to get into that right now on Temple of Bars. This is Community Crate Digs. I'm glad you guys are hanging out. I got nothing to do tonight, and it's my day off tomorrow. And I actually reserved my drinking. So I didn't drink too much while at work. So I'm good for a few hours, I think, tonight. Slap the shit out your Redman.
White people call me Redman. This video is just for content and having... Hi, I'm Redman. White people call me Redman. This video is just for content and having fun. Gilla House and Riverton Entertainment do not in any way promote violence towards women or men at any time. It is fucking wrong. If you're going through an abusive relationship or going through abuse period,
wow, what a disclaimer.
Help, a hotline, or the police.
Orange juice and a blunt?
Excuse me.
Oh, shit. Look at the little baby. Hey.
Are you serious?
Yeah. 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 Hey, yo, I said I smacked the shit out you if your mouth out of line. I wanna bury your ass, but I'm out of line. And women ask for tits, I tell them get a job and get me some backwoods on your EBT card. Don't ask me for weed or drinks in the club or a fucking autograph outside my tour bus. Don't ask me for Gucci, Louis Vuitton or Uggs, cause A, B, or C, you get none of the above. Can I borrow some money? Can I get some weed? Can I drive your car? Can you pay my rent? Can you buy me a drink? Can I wear your gold? Can you take me to the mall and get me a pair of those? That's when I smack the shit out you. That's when I smack the shit out you. I smack the shit out. That's when I smack the shit out you. I smack the shit out. That's when I smack the shit out you. I smack the shit out. Hey yo, niggas get cocky when they get a little change. They buy a car and for gas they need a little change. They never on the front line, they stay the middle main, picking dollars off the floor after you done made it rain. And women always throwing hits when they rent due. And I throw a hit right back. What the fuck you gon' do? Go get your money from the store you brought your wig out of. Before I pay your rent, I'ma slap the shit out you. Can I borrow some money? Can I get some weed? Can I drive your car? Can you pay my rent? Can you buy me a drink? Can I wear your gold? Can you take me to the mall and get me a pair of those? That's when I smack the shit out you. That's when I smack the shit. Yeah, that's when I smack the shit out you. That's when I smack the shit out you. Yo, if I gotta, I walk around the world trying to smack everybody. I'm certified, IG don't need to verify me. I smack the shit out you playing rich and being broke. I smack my kids taking batteries out the remote. I smack the shit out police when they pull me over. Then stick my middle finger up to the camera on the shoulder. I smack the shit out you, then I smack the shit out you. And mind your business, bitch, ain't nobody talking about you. Can I borrow some money? Can I get some weed? Can I drive your car? Can you pay my rent? Can you buy me a drink? Can I wear your gold? Can you take me to the mall and get me a pair of those? That's when I smack the shit out you. I smack the shit out. That's when I smack the shit out you. I smack the shit out. That's when I smack the shit out you. I smack the shit out. That's when I smack the shit out you. I smack the shit out you.
Funny track. You know, this is, I don't know if you ever watched the Shorecast by Apathy, but I was watching the Shorecast a couple weeks ago, and he was talking about how, like, a lot of the people he works with, like, I'm sure it was including me, including underground guys, is what he said, like, there's no more fun. No one's having fun anymore. Everybody's pissed off, you know? And that was a fun joke track, and there needs to be more of this in the world these days. Humor heals all. You know, especially a funny hip-hop track. It's just so good for the soul. That's an 8.4 all day, any time of the week. Good to have a laugh. The chorus slapping people was awesome. Thank you, Ignacio. We are now getting back to the community page. And we got one from Sly. Actually, 81 Malters. 81 Malters. This is Elzai. This one is called Trick Dice. Trick Dice by Elzai. Trick Dice by Elzai. Let's get into this right now. Thank you for being here, everybody. This is my new favorite show on the internet. It's laid back. We're just hanging out and listening to music together. If you'd like to interrupt this broadcast with a request, simply phone me if you have the number. And if you don't have the number, $5 for requests. And if you'd like to get the number one day, then just hang out for a while and let us get to know you. This is called Trick Dice by Elzai. Let's do it. Oh yeah, Clarissa? Well, you're in the black belt gauntlet now, so we probably won't use it anyway. Agree, Jeff.
Welcome to my mental torture chamber. Every line's a scorcher, brightly lit torture flamer.
Right on, Carissa.
Like ether, reefer and rice papers. Why catch the vapors if you're not a chiefer? Those who put their money where they chief were pushed out of Mother Earth before Father Time can bury them beneath her. Strapped across, buckled in. I get them bucked, they toss knuckles in the hood or cruise the high seas, swashbuckling. Try please, niggas know my steez. The eye sees it going downhill, make sure you buy skis. I paint a picture just as ill as by ski. Yacht what I jot's hard to stomach with dry heaves. End up in exile. News is with a sex dial. You bit off more than you can chew. That's true as Das Effect style. I took a thick slice of pie from a quick heist. Looking like I betted on myself. Palm and trick dice.
This in my head is like throwing the trick dice. I'm the type that go to gambling parties with trick dice.
Danger Bean, eh?
They playing flying saucer, toss a bomb and take 'em. The peace be with you, but that's assalamu alaikum. A false alarm, I do a possum harm to wake 'em. Bodies drop as if they chose to pose back to back, cross the arms to break from an up rock. Hope my outstanding record won't land me on death row with corrupt Pac or Snoop D.O. double. G a cut from me is a kilo rubble. What a fiend craving, clean shaven, you won't see no stubble. It breaks your heart and give your ego trouble. Get buried 6 feet below a bubble.
Oh hell yeah, man! Just put some tracks in the community page. Every category.
Don't get your vinyl crossed. Faded to transform because of our class. Times got rougher than an hourglass, trapped in the sandstorm. I took a thick slice of pie from a lick twice, looking like I betted on myself. Palm and trick dice.
We're doing Clarissa's Graydon Square rematch tomorrow. Maybe an LP rematch, and then some new. Maybe we'll get you a white belt in there. Cool track. You know, it was kind of hypnotizing in a way. It kind of like settled my heart rate down and just kind of let me zone out for a little bit. It allowed me to relax. It was a relaxing track. I found it hypnotic and repetitive, but in a nice way. Like, because it was really smooth and the timing of his lyrics were really, really tight. So it was almost like kind of monotonous, but in a nice way, like in a comforting way. It was comfort music, you know? This is what I look for to chill out. Like, this would have been great for a doobie. This is a good doobie track. Elzai is really good doobie smoking tracks, like by yourself outside with your phone up to your ear, puffing your doobie, listening to an Elzai track. 8.4 all day. We've had a lot of 8.4s. That's dope. And Jeff, by the way, if you want to get into battle cuts, simply put a single like you used to. You know what's going on with the comments. There's battle cuts sessions. So battle cuts is the belts. That's how you pick a song, and we spin a wheel to find your competitor. There's around 17 or 18 of us in there, and we spin a wheel, and then you battle them. And if we vote your song better than their song, you earn a belt. And we're live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Pacific time, 8:30 maybe. We're probably going to sit in the members only. There's a members only lounge on Wilkshake Music, my channel Wilkshake Music. If you want to become a member there for $1 a month, you can come hang us in the lounge, and we just kind of get ready for the show. And then we're doing battle cuts live. Next one we got, guys, is from the community page here. We've had lots of forces. We have lots of on monsters. Let's see if we can get someone else on here. Paul Sample. Harry Mack. Looks like a Harry Mack produced track. Not often do you hear Harry Mack produced tracks. But Harry Mack is dope. If you search Conscience, you can find my time on his show. What's it called again, the show? Happy Hour. I was on his Happy Hour show. It goes deep. Let's do it.
Yeah. 1 2 1 2. Y'all know what this is, man. Turn your fucking volume up. Yo. Hey, come on, listen. I said, time to get creative.
Okay, cool, Chris. I'll change that now.
Choice, knocking all them sloppy demons off me just to hush the noise. Bless my inner child, spoiled rotten with a bunch of toys. It's the opposite, the muscles popping from a ton of roids. Natural growth, the Mac took an oath to leave no gaps in the practice of the raps that he wrote. Every chapter masterfully crafted, dog, it has to be dope. His dreams, fasten the hope, schemes act as the rope. Sharp bars off the dome, throwing darts from the melon. If the art is compelling, then your heart will start swelling. Expanding with
I just changed that, Clarissa.
Candle it up. I'm just hoping y'all can handle the buzz, because admittedly, it's almost too much to take. Utilizing raw truth just to hush the fakes. We keep it authentic till the end of time. I send a blend of rhymes, beats, bending spines. It goes deep.
Man, Harry Mack should do more produced tracks.
This shit off in the afterlife. It goes deep. When I start exploring the verse, I burn motherfuckers like the core of the earth. It goes deep. Every time I grab the mic,
yeah, I remember that.
Shit off in the afterlife. It goes deep. When I start exploring the verse, I burn motherfuckers like the core of the earth. It goes deep.
Thank you, Carissa.
All I need is a routine to focus on creating instead of shifting to new scenes. Swifter with the verses like flow from Swifter, they too clean. Addicted to the process of painting pictures of true theme. Miles blue and green. Ill melodic phrasing. Caught a sensation that's hot and blazing while jotting all these thought creations. If it's not authentic, then I'm not relating. Pause the philosophical postulating. You'll stop debating. I'm clearly the sickest of lyrical misfits. They feel me when they hearing me spit. This is merely a tidbit that goes deeper than regions over which Poseidon presiding. In fact, deeper than black holes sucking the light in. Deeper than that addiction to the rush of excitement the drugs are providing. Deeper than the crushing depression. Deeper than rock bottom. Deeper than the love that you find it from a friend that's hugging you tight without no judgment inside him. It goes deep. Every time I grab the mic, you probably feel this shit off in the afterlife. It goes deep. When I start exploring the verse, I burn motherfuckers like the core of the earth. It goes deep. Every time I grab the mic, you probably feel this shit off in the afterlife. It goes deep. When I start
it is quite clean, Clarissa, you're right.
Motherfuckers like the core of the earth. I said I'm deep. Cracking the surface and rapping with purpose. Any distraction, I curb this. I'm attacking these verses with a vengeance. So unrelenting with my craft as a wordsmith. It has to be perfect. When we in the lab and we working, it's similar to pastors and churches. The passion is palpable. More than the cash that you stashing, it's massively valuable. Molded from molten hot, malleable materials. The incalculable power, alchemy leads to miracles. This is not rap, it's an offering to God. Strip away the artificial, offer the facade. Condition critical MCs are put up in the ER. Energy received through these bars. Effortless rhythm entities regard. Every rhyme is heavenly. I'm forever gon' climb to the very peak. They saying Harry's weak, they trippin'. Make you aware of secrets that's buried deep. So listen, it goes deep. Every time I grab the mic, you probably feel this shit off in the afterlife. It goes deep. When I start exploring the verse, I burn motherfuckers like the core of the earth. It goes deep. Every time I grab the mic, you probably feel this shit off in the afterlife. It goes deep. When I start exploring the verse, I burn motherfuckers like the core of the earth. It goes deep.
It's dope, man. Like, I got, to be honest, like, I kind of got tired of his freestyle videos because I watched so fucking many freestyle Harry Mack videos. Like, so many gorilla bars and so many, what's that, Omni bars, whatever it's called, that website, or whatever it is. Omega. Omegle, something like that. And I just got burnt out on it. So to see a produced track is kind of refreshing for me. Harry Mack is so tight and so lyrically sound. Like every bar is perfectly crafted. He's a masterpiece. And I think he should do more produced tracks. I'm not sure if he is or if he isn't, but I think he should be, because that was an 8.4 all day. Kind of following the vibe of the night. It's been an 8.4 type of night. And I'm in an all right mood. I'm not in a really good mood. It's really slow at the food truck these days, so I'm not in the best mood. But the busy season's coming soon. Next, guys. We got one from Clarissa, Rodney Dangerfield, Rappin' Rodney. You know what? Let's just watch this. Rappin' Rodney by Rodney Dangerfield. This is from Clarissa. Let's have a little laugh. Let's have a little giggle. Okay, Rappin' Rodney. I don't know what this is. If this is like put together or if this is actually him rapping. Here we go.
I tell you I'm all right now, but last week I was in rough shape. I don't get a break with nothing. I played hide and seek when I was 3.
No respect, no respect.
Why they wouldn't even
No respect, no respect.
I was an ugly kid. I never had fun.
No respect, no respect.
They took me to a dog show and I won.
No respect, no respect.
When I was born, I brought no joy.
No respect, no respect.
My old man said he wanted a boy.
No respect, no respect.
I was an ugly kid, always alone.
No respect.
All Rodney Dangerfield one-liners too.
No respect, no respect.
Friends don't call, my phone don't ring. I don't get a break with anything.
He's off beat.
Ah, death, where is my sting?
It's just Rappin' Rodney. Ain't wrapped your tight, no, no. Rappin' Rodney. Get out of sight, it's just Rappin' Rodney. Make no mistake, poor old Rappin' Rodney can't get a break.
I'm getting old, it's hard to face.
No respect, no respect.
But during sex, I lose my place.
No respect, no respect.
Steak and sex, my favorite pair.
No respect, no respect.
I have them both the same way, very rare.
No respect, no respect.
I know I'm old, I could go any minute.
No respect, no respect.
I got a kidney-shaped pool with a stone in it.
No respect, no respect.
Okay, that's good. That's all I can handle of that. Thank you, Clarissa, for that thing that we just did. We got one from... let's go back down to picking. It's been a while since we hit a picking track. We've been going through the show for almost an hour now, if not longer. Let's find a picking track, and we'll work our way through it again. Picking shoes. This is Apony. Apony, it is called Abracadabra. Apony, Abracadabra. We're getting into that one next. On Temple of Bars, Community Great Dig. I like this show. It's fun. Apony, Abracadabra. Apony B flat. Yeah, Rodney could have took Black Thought, I think.
Hey, what up, everybody? Colleagues, friends, ladies and gentlemen, folks in the tenements. Abracadabra is Miss Magnificent, succulent, tenderoni, picture of dazzlement. Style coming buckets, crack jokes like John Lovitz. What? Me and spinach drug hits upon it. My documents, opulent, queen embodiment. Said, let me rock a bit. Extinguish your wax, some of my bitch. You think he hot as a bit? Please, bitch. I keep a fever in the freezer. Sick megawatts, high tech like your two-way. Wordplay all day. Catch me breezing it with Sarah Connor and Chevrolets. Cash checks midtown.
She can sing.
With Jean Grey, everything is everything. It's an excellent day. Yo, Apani, kid, you know the resume. It's all the same, killing time, making magic in the basement. Round the world recording and blacking out stages. Seem like a riddle, but it's really quite basic. Apani. It's all the same, killing time, making magic in the basement. Round the world recording and blacking out stages. Seem like a riddle, but it's really quite basic. Apani. So magical, unmatchable, spectacular, unbreakable. You shaking me? not probable. Y'all get ridiculed for even trying to comment. Pigeons aren't in my league at all. Don't speed your fall. Fake bitch, fake tits, fake weave and all. What's wrong with y'all? Don't start no mess today. Gun holders, put your toast away. Have a drink on me, I got chips to play. So it's top straight shots, hand rock a zay. Let's both get busy till we spittin', crawling home sideways. Everything is everything, it's still all good. Still around the way, living in the heart of the hood. A pony keep it tighter than your grandma vagina. These heat rocks for your street blocks, go steal a vinyl. Soul sing, killing time, making magic in the basement. Round the world recording and blacking out stages. Seem like a riddle, but it's really quite basic. A pony. It's all the same, killing time, making magic in the basement. Round the world recording and blacking out stages. Seem like a riddle, but it's really quite basic. Upon it. Left y'all disoriented in 96 when I first debuted. Who would've knew? Follow through, drop jewels with Polly. Pharaoh, Quali, that chick always holding it down, be upon it. Probably be grabbing mics when I'm 50 and my titties is dragging. I'ma still mag niggas, roll the L in the bathroom, still rhyme, putting cats on their asses. It's magic when the ink splashes. Ask me to explain my method of action. If a pony is a pony, you're a pony who's acting. In response, I say sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. Besides that, I don't give a fuck what you're thinking. Just don't say that a pony's not nice, cause you don't believe that. Sexy or not, however you perceive that. Small talk, rumors, no sweat, you could keep that. It's all the same, killing time.
That real Shane Noir vibe.
Round the world recording and blacking out stages. Seem like a riddle, but it's really quite basic.
Raw. You know, raw and undeniably confident.
Seem like a riddle, but it's really quite basic. A pony.
Thanks, Picker. That was dope. Paul Samples here. Okay, you're obviously getting out of here. Hambone, see you later, buddy. Hope you have a nice life. You fucking prick. Dub track. Another 8.4. You know, I love the confidence. I love the flow. I love the like it's not not much louder than speaking volume. You know, where it's just kind of like, yeah, if I was rapping in this, like in the distant past, you know, like if I was just kind of going in my speaking voice. I'm not very good at that. I want to work on that speaking voice bars. We've been doing a lot of we dropped down a half step in my band, and all our songs are a half step down now. So I'm actually hitting some low notes, which is kind of fun. Next we got, guys, is from Clarissa. Everybody dance now. No. Forces Unknown. This is Void. It's called External Theory by Idea and Abilities. We're getting into that next on Temple of Bars, guys. Call in the show if you have the number, or super chat $5, and you can interrupt the show. But I got hip hop for a while for you. This one's called Void.
Days turn into years, A students turn into dropouts. Seeing the world from a creative angle turns into seeing it from a couch. Orgasms become lifetimes, bong hits turn into white lines. A face becomes a dartboard and cardboard becomes a house. Boys turn into men, enemies become your friends. Losing turns into winning and the beginning becomes the end. Words turn into magic, rewind becomes a habit. Rabbits become vultures and cultures become trends. A party becomes a funeral, sunlight turns into cancer. The rain turns beautiful, an unusual question becomes an answer. Happiness becomes a cataract, a sip turns into a six-pack, and Earth turns into Mars. As my album becomes a standard, a hero becomes a statistic, a lost soul enlisted. The pothole lifted as a hot cold sleeve you blistered. A sickness becomes a teardrop, a cup of coffee becomes a long day. Your best friend's guidance becomes the wrong way. As the song plays, my voice becomes the past, present and future. Transportation becomes pollution as humans become computers. Time becomes space, minds become waste, and a person becomes less interested when a mic becomes an instrument.
See you later, Lawrence.
Love becomes hate, denied becomes a zero, and every country becomes one state. All you thought you knew was just a foolish assumption. Yes, everything is something, but something is nothing.
That was it. Oh my god, I was like just getting settled in. Just getting settled in. Wow, that was cool. It was too short to be a 9. but it was easily an 8.4, right on point, just in your face, aggressive, sharp, poignant, cool beat, but something is nothing, as Carissa says. Let's get back into the post. Actually, let's listen to this People on the Stairs track, because it's a dope track, and it's one of my favorites by them. I'll get one lined up.
Yeah, I know this is all I do is stay up and make beats. You know, this is how we make our living. This is what people want us to do.
We got one from
I'm not gonna work there. No, that ain't
Ignacio.
It was me and Double K in my room in 95, beatboxing on the mic, recording the tape live. Before we arrived on the scene, you know what I mean. When it was all about, I forgot, man, forget it. See, now the P is sweated as a global affair, but it seems those closest to me seem the least to care. When it was rah-rah, y'all can do it back in the day. Now it's like 3 albums deep, and when are you?
Yeah, I will, but I will tonight.
I sleep smiling every
I'll check it right now.
When I wake up, it's something else, a whole new fight. Like cats double-crossing me, that I try to help out. If it wasn't for me and Double, that shit wouldn't come out. So recognize who's the guys devoting their life to it. Sacrifice stability to flex our ability. Crew the iller artillery. I can't chill until we fulfill the plan of having mics in their hand. The sole reason I was cast out
we got the notification yet.
in front of the NPC and turn the bland to the flambe. Things to play to make your day. Same
Coach
shit
is on deck.
years ago, I'm doing today. And 10 years from now, so don't ask how or even why. B-boy for life, fuck a suit and a tie. Cause I'll know I made the difference on the day that I die. Hey yo, I'm B-boy for life, so fuck the suit and the tie.
Yeah, I feel you, man. See me talking that old bullshit, you know. You know, maybe you should get out and go get a job, you know. Or we can't spend enough time, you know what I'm saying, man?
Grabbing some drinks.
You big Lex, man, I spent all my life trying to do this hip-hop shit. I think it was like in 95, 96 when I perfected my track skills on the SP. Murder 10 seconds in a minute, peers couldn't get it. Mike was walking on water, my brother, you should have seen it. Got ate up in some rap battles, I'm here to redeem it. Like a rain check hustler, scoping the owls.
Going to the bathroom, I'll be back in a second.
Keep it on file, whether ain't that zip or floppy, never coming sloppy. No reason to copy niggas, I'm dope, so go big and I concede it, nigga. I'm confident when I'm dropping it. Hold the microphone firm, let the lyrics burn like the Buddha to the Sherm. I'm mellow with one word, two letter K's, bringing better days when I bust. Stay grounded with my head in the clouds, and that's a must, you know. Just a piece in my hip-hop black book, outlining the track, y'all. Watch for the hook, filling in my ideas, here to keep your style shook. Never rapping like nigga just to be in the game. I'm coming from the inside till y'all remember my name. Yo, it's the K-Dub, trouble bringing notorious one. Couldn't be stopped, keeping these sucker crews on the run. You dig it? No matter what y'all say, do or know, it's me and that's one. Maintain it. You know how it goes, man. It's me and that's one, like always. It's two of us. Keeping it live, keeping it fresh. I don't know, man. Sometimes I just feel like you can't take it no more, man. Like we just gon' bust back, you know, back rapping. Yeah, we back.
Dope track. I just gotta call my employees.
Slapping all you fools in the face. You just a
Give me a second here. Let's see how the kids are doing. Well, they're not kids. They're grown men now.
Hey!
Hey, how's it going? You guys pretty much done?
One more time, sorry?
You guys pretty much done?
Yeah, we just signed out, we just did the garbage, and I'm pretty sure we're literally just leaving right now.
Okay, is the soup pot off? Fryers unplugged? Thermostat down?
Yep.
Water's running?
Yep.
And the grills are off?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'll see you on Friday.
Friday, alright, see you then.
Alright, bye. Sick. Let's get back into People Under the Stairs.
Yeah, I like how that sounds right there, man. It's real mellow, real jazzy, like you dig. Wow. Word out. Wow. Word up. Wow. Word up.
Fresh one. And the double. Get by, yeah, my man. Yeah, step by, yeah, he in the house. Yeah. The double. It's a
Dope.
He in the house, yeah. We all in the house. Whatever, never leave until the beats. Yeah. Sucker.
Dope track, 8.4 all day, following the theme of the evening. We are now getting back to the community page. If you would like to interrupt this broadcast, please super chat $5. Or you can call me if you have the number. If you have the number, consider yourself a VIP because I'm not giving it out for free anymore. So if you have the number, give me a call and you can get a request in for free, of course, because you're a VIP. Also, there is a members lounge show going on tomorrow around 7:30 or 8. So become a member at Wilkshake Music. It's only $1 a month, and come have a little private show with us, and we'll take your requests. Akala, this is London. Oh, it's a remix.
London City.
You ain't a kill is next. You ain't a killer is next.
Place where you find the coldest ballers you ever see, but they locked up or dead, not in the Premier League.
Yeah, it's the Wilk channel, because this one won't let me have members.
It seems things never the way you see in your dreams. Years pass, tears start, kids turn to teens. That sweet child you knew, grilled and turned mean. Daddy left them in reality setting, it's no cream and it's embarrassing. Going school with a hole in your jeans, so you know the cycle is little bags of green, get expelled and so.
Welcome back, Jeff.
16, fuck a couple pristine chicks that sucked it mean. Couple bottles of Chris sipped and wrist lit mean and it's logical. Lucky niggas do time that's horrible. Catch the flip side and you speak with the oracle. It's fucked up, yeah, but that's just how it is. And ain't nothing on these roads gonna change but the clip. This is London. Black togs bust big slugs. This is London. Give you fucking punks tough love. This is London. Single moms that pump drugs. This is London. Nigga, this is London. This is London. Black togs bust big slugs. This is London. Give you fucking punks tough love. This is London. Single moms that pump drugs. This is London. Nigga, this is London. The place where it don't matter if you never sold a shot. Never run up on a nigga like, give me what you got. Get your brain sprayed on the pave in front of the rave. No reason, other than niggas is frustrated. So many catching cases over screw faces and dumb shit. Like we come from different places. London, get your shit smoked like a chalice. Same city, different planet from Buckingham Palace. Where young thugs is clutching, big straps that's rushing and dying to bust it. What the fuck good is discussions. Hood rats is sucking any dick that push a nice something. When them said yellow, get you set like your life's nothing, cause life's nothing, that's just how it is. And ain't nothing on these roads gonna change but the clip. This is London. Black togs bust big slugs. This is London.
Zephyr's here, nice.
This is London. Single moms that pump drugs. This is London. Nigga, this is London. This is London. Black togs bust big slugs. This is London. Give you fucking punks tough love. This is London. Single moms that pump drugs. This is London. Nigga, this is London. The place where winter time is as hot as the tropics. Get skin burn and factor 15 could not stop it. Even when it's raining, heat waves hot as Jamaica's. But this heat wave is not for sunbathing, dick. Too much talk, you will speak with the Lord. Don't live by the gun, you still might get bored. This is London, blood shit really is fucked. Kids wanna bust their guns just for the rush. A week in the club, somebody gets shot. And it happens so much, the music don't even stop. We just keep stepping from it, ain't nobody close. But what's close? Watch the niggas that you bringing you home, because trust is a luxury, far too expensive. The price tag of have a nigga leaking in intensive or sitting in the cell, blood going insane. This is London, tell me is your city the same? This is London, black togs bust big slugs. This is London, give you fucking punks tough love. This is London, single moms that pump drugs. This is London, nigga, this is London. This is London, black togs bust big slugs. This is London, give you fucking punks tough love. This is London, single moms that pump drugs. This is London, nigga, this is London.
Yeah, I mean, I like a good remix. I did an album once called Remixaholic with this guy named Seven. He's like a big jiu-jitsu guy, fucking red belt jiu-jitsu guy. And it was dope. I like doing remixes. I did Oh No by Eminem. Can you believe it? I was on an Eminem remix. You can find that at wilkshake.bandcamp.com. You know, this is an 8.1. I thought it was well done. He didn't like sound like shit over the beat, but it's just such a recognizable beat. Yeah, 8.1. No problems there. I thought it was fun. Next one we got, guys, is from the community page. That was slides. Going to delete that. We are making some progress. We have over 650 tracks on this page. This is Onion Head by Sean Price. This is from Forces Unknown. Forces Unknown is a wicked dude. He still communicates. We communicate with emails. So fucking old school we are. We go back like a decade, me and Forces. Onion Head by Sean Price. Next on Temple of Bars.
Yeah, you fucking onion head bass motherfucker. Let's go, fucker. Stupid motherfuckers. Let's rhyme, man.
I'm not sure, Jeff.
Yeah, felonious monk. Let's go. Yo, and yo, bitch harmy, the Swiss Army knife in my hand. Know this shit corny, but it can end the life of your fam. Niggas know Sean nice with their hands. Watch me punch up your face, dig in your pockets, leave you right where you stand. Got a dumb bitch that live in Japan. Black belt, suck dick, chop bricks with a hand. Arigato, Sean Price slick like El Gato. 3-piece suit in the booth, ain't shit cute. Might smack off half your smile. Go to court with a suit, smack the other half after trial. Plead the fifth, y'all niggas better plead the eighth. Don't leave your face fucked up, now your niece is rape, I'm bugging.
We got him on a cipher coming up, the Pepperland cipher. Forces Unknown's got a verse on it. Getting released in a few weeks.
Motherfucking all-time great. New York, the NC, nigga, the all-rhyme state.
From coast to coast, he traveled the land. Left footprints and grains of sand. It's Sean Price. Soldier fours, the Magnum deliver. In his presence, phony rappers a shiver. It's Sean Price. 6-1 way in the even 200. Lord help you if you double stacked up and blunted. It's Sean Price. Underrated, best in the game. Allow me to tell these onion heads what's your
Motherfuckers
name.
ain't as nice as me. And if they is, they would've been Sean. That's fucked up for you, you should've been on. Grabbing the gin. Drunk rappers need to grab up a pen. Write some ill shit, nigga, and let the madness begin. Rhyming for dough, no money, Paul, rhyming for dough. No partners, just me, highlighting the show. Niggas said I lost my image when I cut off my dreads. But I'm the nicest nigga out, Duke. Fuck what you said, let it be known. Gold ring embedded with stone.
I lost my image when I went bald.
Niggas running up, asking about send your ass to heaven. Motherfucker, ask God about Pac. Ask about Big. Motherfucker, ask about Pun.
Yeah, I saw that, Paul. It's pretty slick.
About guns.
From coast to coast, he traveled the land. Left footprints and grains of sand. It's Sean Price. Soldier fours, the Magnum deliver. In his presence, phony rappers a shiver. It's Sean Price. 6-1 way in the even 200. Lord help you if you double stacked up and blunted. It's Sean Price. Underrated, best in the game. Allow me to tell these onion heads what's your name. Sean Price.
You know, I just think that I'm just a little nerdier than this. These guys are fucking cool, you know? I'm not this cool. I don't rap about this stuff. You know, this isn't... But I enjoy listening to it. It's an 8. It's an 8. I can listen to it all day. Paul Sample's here. Glad Paul Sample's here. Yeah, solid 8 from Sean Price. We are on the community page. Next one is here. It is from 81 Malters. It is self-titled and DJ Scully. Self-titled and DJ Scully from 81 Malters. Hey, Emily, how are you?
Okay. Are the kids done?
Yeah, they're done. They're out of there.
Damn it, they left the flag open.
Did they? Yeah. That's on the, is that on the list?
Well, it should be the flag and the sign.
We can let that slide.
I know, but it looks like we're open and we're not.
We're not open. Turntable science. Let's do it. Well, I got the wrong table or wrong window. Here we go.
All you sucker DJs, take heed to this installment or get your face augmented. Self-titled spit raw sentences. Scully fake the instruments and all.
I haven't done anything different, Jeff. I've just been here doing the same thing.
Racks up in your studio with flamethrowers erasing your dads. It's serious. You ain't never in the DJ booth. spinning parties at gay clubs in your birthday suit. When my microphone is on, my tracks get felt.
By the technique spin, the wax is on the belt.
And we outstanding, like Buckingham Palace guards. Even if you weaponless, I'll still leave you unarmed, literally. Beat juggle your frame, leave your chest cracked. Stab you with the Stanton, smack you with the best axe. I can't eliminate any DJ without this record in their crate. Even the most simplest scratch you can't do, nigga. Karaoke nights, only time you perform a jigger. Your life is worth less than the trash it's been tossed in. Nobody carry your crates, now they carry your coffin. It's self-titled, motherfuckers. My tracks get felt. DJ Scully, banging on wax. Stab you with the Stanton, smack you with the best axe. It's self-titled, motherfuckers. We demolish and kill. DJ Scully, knock you out in the first round.
Hey, yo, Scully, what's the deal?
We gonna rip these fake DJs?
No question, self.
Check the video for replays. We selling it, making money off of haters. That's how my man flipped the Vader with the techniques. Knock you out in the first round. You hear the champion sounds? You can crab scratch, but it's just an inch in your crotch. See me in the club with the finest bitch in the spot. I should have my own mixer, but I'm not a disc jockey. Be the first MC to have DMC sponsor me. Kidnap your kids from your bitch's place. Duct or electrical, we use all different types of mixtape. So get it straight or get ate up from your own gut. He sound whack. Wait up, hold up. And every piece of music that I did is on vinyl from the Rock and Roll Hall of Hell. It's self-titled, motherfuckers. You think your style's tougher than leather? You should polish your skills. We demolish and kill. Crap DJs and you faggot rappers get it too. Scully cut the wax and bring the motherfucking chorus through. It's self-titled, motherfuckers. My tracks get felt. DJ Scully, banging on wax. Stab you with the Stanton, smack you with the best axe. It's self-titled, motherfuckers. We demolish and kill. DJ Scully, knock you out in the first round. It's like that. Like this. Motherfuckers trying to diss this. You must be out of your fucking mind. I can't fight for those who still know what's that. DJ Scully, fuck shit up. Self-titled #1. We calling the shots. We don't give a fuck. But hold up, I'm not done yet. We don't rock a spot. We tear the roof off the bitch.
I do remember that, Jeff. I want to call you Toxic, but I feel like I should call you Jeff.
Science, sprinkle with a little bit of thug sauce. From Tampa Bay to New York to the UK.
You know, to be honest, I like self-titled, but you know, he dropped an N-bomb in there. It's fucking super aggressive and super like fucking violent. It's just I'm so not here anymore. If I was like a 21-year-old angry dude, I'd be all over it. Love the scratches. Let's listen to the scratches. Let's listen to the scratches.
Self-titled, a.k.a. Frosty the Snow Dog, and DJ Scully, a.k.a. Scratch. Remember, it ain't where you're from, it's where's your get.
There's no scratches. I don't know. I just don't like this. I just don't like the content. I don't, I used to. I used to be like, oh yeah, fucking I'm all over this. But now I'm just kind of like, I'm too peaceful for this. I'm too peaceful for violent music. You know? Angry music, sure, but violent, I don't know. There's a Paul Sample says there's a modern rapper from Canada that reminds me of self-titled named Cool Man Logan. Never heard of him. Get me in touch. We are now going back to the community page, everybody. And we're getting into one from... Let's do slides. Let's do slides. Obi Trice, You Burn. Obi Trice, You Burn. From slides. We're doing it.
Now I'ma need you to go up and down. The boy is back in town. This time around we bounce. Now I'ma need it just to put the shit down.
Yeah, I agree, Clarissa.
Nigga can't wait to touch. What's up? I just need a piece of your body. The way you move, it keeps you getting money. I ain't tryna compete with nobody, but I got cash to blow.
Baby, that backside got them staring like it's a mixed couple. The thighs and them hips get a pimp in trouble. Long as the guys ain't limp, your grip will be double. Gone surprises with the splits. Splits, splits.
The sequence reflects off of a lip gloss. She requests for tips, all cause of college costs. How
Little
did
Zeppelin
that sound? The way
sample.
she work the pole, work up a sweat, work a nigga out his bankroll. Palms on her ankles, making a stank clap. Tell me how talented is that? That there charger.
I can't hear past the sample. All I can hear is a Zeppelin sample.
Got us all in a trance. Make us wait in line, paying dollars for a dance. Must be out my mind.
I can't
Fuck it,
focus.
I got bucks, I love it. Let me see you do a handstand. Bitch. I just need a piece of your body. The way you move, it keeps you getting money. I ain't
Hey,
tryna
mama,
compete
the way
with
you
nobody,
move,
but I
gonna
got
make you
cash
sweat,
to blow.
gonna make you
Really make it
burn.
blow. I can't forget that. Don't know how to act when you're sitting in my lap. So baby, here's my stats. Longest when you lead a pole, you up in VIP with O. We found out the bar, and Cartier's blinging. Reserve your boost, the whole team's mingling. Trying to get in sync with honey, with the soda and weaving. Ass like you wouldn't believe, it's misleading. No shot, she claiming it's all eating. All in her jeans, say she get it from her mama's side. Break it down, never tie. Small waist, hips wide, thick thighs. Say she fantasize two guys in a coupe ride. Just a boots and a birthday suit. She the truth ride, inched up stilettos.
That Zeppelin sample's killing me.
Rings in her tongue, something stirs. Dancing and we stand to anti-meridium. To the last call for shots given. Posted, wanna see her in motion. Ass so ferocious, the vultures ain't trying to go. BS. I just need a piece of your body. The way you move,
This is
I
annoying.
ain't trying to compete with nobody, but I got cash.
Sorry, guys. I don't like that. The sample's just ruining it for me. Let's go back to the community page. We got one from 81 Malters. Mob Deep. Yes, let's listen to some Mob Deep. That's Prodigy and Havoc, right? Am I correct there? Mob Deep coming up next from 81 Malters. 81 Malters. Mob Deep. Sorry, I can't get that Zeppelin sample in my head. It's haunting me. Hey, mama, like the way you move. Gonna make you sweat. Gonna make you move. So, more Trife Life. Come on now. I got the wrong window shared. 1 second.
Damn sure take you out too, kid.
I can't find me from you, Carissa.
Thinking, sitting, getting bent, watching those 70 flicks. Mine's on a slouch back in the couch, heard the phone ring. It was a shorty from uptown I met back day.
Okay, Ice Cube from you next, Carissa.
I heard you had a see the baby girl and now she's street. What's up with that cat? You know who? Your baby pops. Slung rocks up top, then heard he got knocked. He home. Fuck that nigga, I'm on my own. Matter of fact, got my own crib. Plus I'm all alone. Word, the bitch is bad, chill son. She got me tempted, reminiscing the fatty. Jumped in the ride, I rented. Fresh Timbs, Mac and Dice, well presented. Sipping E&J straight, was bent when I entered. Gave her a hug, stared her straight into a mug. She ain't shit a bit since back then, and that was bug. Turn the VCR on. Friday, my favorite flick. Offer me your drink, Alizé. I take a sip, got into convo. How you been over the years? Neglected, stressed out, and living in fear. What you mean? I thought you left that cat, which was true. I'm not talking about him. Another dude been with her for a year and had a baby by him. Matter of fact, you saw him downstairs. You walked by him. Now I'm thinking set up. Could it be? And maybe not. She said, don't sweat it. He don't got the top lock. Tried to play it cool, but in my head, shorty's wildin'. Using me to get the next nigga jealous. Call up the fellas. Tiny line was busy, so I beat Gotti. Gotti was with Trip and two other grimies, the twins. Let me begin, then explain. I met this bitch crib, and I think she got me framed, stuck without a gap. Not prepared for combat, gave the address. Told my son there's more cash, beat it in a second. Big gas, no half stepping. They flipping on me, talk about I never learned my lesson.
The rest was our troll, Jeff.
With the math, hung up the jack.
She was around when you were back then.
Dozed off for a second. When I woke up, shorty was standing ass naked, make moves. All this bullshit pussy better be good. Step to the room, threw off my champion hood, slow motion. All long big off the potion. Shorty went down, I had a nigga wide open, it was over. Laid up in the cut, I heard a dump, jumped up through all my boxes. Yo, what the fuck all of a sudden? I saw this black motherfucker with this big ass gat and two other motherfuckers black masks, clutching duct tape, no escape. Tied me up, smacked me all in my face. Shorty wasn't even screaming, looked up, saw him scheming. Yeah, we got this, nigga. Yeah, we got this. All bloodied up, shook the fuck up, held for ransom. They yelled, got the bone. Smile and started dancing. The phone rung, it was my sons. They let them know they had me hostage. Threw me on the phone, said, son, don't worry, yo, we got this. Regardless what the outcome, all this bullshit. Take a nigga word, don't never go see a bitch. Word.
You know, it was good. It was kind of boring. It's a 7.5. It's not done yet. Just a beat right out. Wow, a break and then a beat right out. That's fucking ballsy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's 7.5. I would never turn it off. I'm just kind of like, yeah, I could drive to it. I'm never going to like seek out this style of music. I don't know what I like these days. Okay, back to the page. We got Ice Cube from Clarissa. Let's do Once Upon a Time in the Projects by Ice Cube for Clarissa. I like me some Ice Cube. This might get me fired up. Clarissa's been watching the whole show. At least we could just play some of her tracks. I finally found some, Clarissa. This is Ice Cube. Once Upon a Time in the Projects. Let's do it. Oh, I got the wrong window shared. 1 second.
And what's up? Once upon a time in the projects, yo, I damn near had to wreck a hoe. I knocked on the door. It's Ice Cube, come to pay a little visit to you. And what's up with them niggas in the parking lot? She said, fuck them, cause they get sparked a lot. I sat on the couch, but it wasn't stable. And then I put my nights on the coffee table. Her brother came in, he's in the gang banging, cause he walked up and said, what's that you claim? I don't bang, I rock the good rhymes. The whole scenery reminded me of good times. I don't like to feel bad, I'm put in a rut by a young nigga that need to pull his pants up. He threw up his set, and then he was gone. I'm thinking to myself,
Wolf, I got my eye on you, motherfucker.
Her mother came in with a joint in her mouth and fired up the sets. It was sex, no doubt. She said, please excuse my house and all that. I said, yeah, cause I was buzzed from the contact. Looking at her fucked up black and white. Her mom's picture cause the county check wasn't right. She had another brother that was 3 years old and had a bad case of the runny nose. He asked me who I was, then I had to pause. It smelled like he took a shit in his little drawers. I saw her sister who really needs her ass kicked, only 13 and already pregnant. I grabbed my 40 out the bag and took a swig, cause I was getting overwhelmed by baby kids. They was running and yelling and playing and cussing and telling, and look at this young punk bellin'. I heard her knock on the door without the password, and her mom's got the 12-gauge Mossberg. The nigga said, yo, what's for sale? And the bitch came out with the bag of yayo. She made the drop and got the $20 from a smoked out fool with wing around the collar. The girl I was waiting for came out. I said, bitch, I didn't know this was a crack house. I got my coat and sucked. The cop busted in, I had a Mac 10, pointed at my dome, and I said to myself, once again it's on. He threw me on the carpet and wasn't cutting no slack, jumped on my head and put his knee on my back. First he tried to slap me up, wrap me up, rough me up. They couldn't do it, so they cuffed me up. I said, fuck, how much abuse can a nigga take? Hey yo, officer, you're making a big mistake. Since I had on a shirt that said I was dope, he thought I was selling babes that couldn't hear my case. He said, get out my face, and must have had a grudge. His reply told that bullshit to the judge. The girl I was with wasn't saying nothing. I said, hey yo, bitch, you better tell him something. She started dragging, and all of a sudden, we all got tossed in a paddy wagon. Now I beat the rap, but that ain't the point. I had a warrant, so I spent 2 weeks in a joint. Now the story you heard has one little object. Don't fuck with a bitch from the projects.
It's a 9. Love the storytelling, love the beat, love the vibe, love Ice Cube's nonchalant, aggressive style where he's like calm and psychotic. Calm and psychotic is a good vibe for a hip-hop track. I try and have that vibe quite often. Can't beat old school Ice Cube. This is an Ice Cube solo track. This is not NWA. Great storytelling. Every single word was part of the story. There was zero filler. Ban Ferroni, you are fucking banned, you weirdo. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but no, I'm not playing that. You're banned. You're gone. I'm a banner. I ban people. I block people and ban people instantly. Yeah, great track. 9 all day. Song of the night. Thank you, Carissa. That was dope. We are now getting into posts from the community tab. She's got some NWA coming up. Vincent Lascano now here with some vibes by Burner and Styles P. Burner and Styles P. The song is called Vibes. That is coming up next on Temple of Bars. Make sure to subscribe. And if you haven't liked this video, please like it. Helps it get a long stream, get shared. Oh, this has got Dizzy Wright in it. And Be Real. Be Real's on the album cover. Here, I'll share this now. My bad.
Me and the stoners tryna play.
Real smoky vibe. Go to Mochi High. They tell me, Burn, you're winning. I hope they right. I lost a bundle, it's a struggle when you overnight. I told her get lost, be a hoe for life. I hope all my ex bitches still know they mine. They know. You know they lying. They don't grow, they ain't never had a clone of mine. California weed, in another continent. You pull out my bag, all I get is compliments. They love that shit. It's fucking with your confidence. We get it out of town, break it down for the college kids.
Leaning back as I hit the lemonade. Don't touch where you catch a fade. No shade, set the rule before game is played. No excuses when the hammer drops, fade away. Ladies sway from the breeze, call them Cali trees. And we don't leave them till you pay your fee. We're the nominees for the best strain, the headbang, many gains in the West Main, the best thing. Smoking, yeah, you know we got it. Pack life, yeah, we live it cause you want it. And we can give it. Now it's time to legalize. Nationwide, Mary Jane on the rise.
It's waiting with the vibes in the room.
Really good production on this.
It's way too vibey in the room. Me and the stoners tryna play. It's waiting with the vibes in the room. I'm feeling wavy, trying away. It's way too vibey in the room. Me and the stoners tryna play.
The best strains give you chest pains. Big glass tips, smoke thick out west, man. Mother plants in a minivan. We grow big up north, I got plenty land. I keep cute white bitches to trim. I can tell when it's dry by the snap of a stem. I blow cookies with Kim. The bag peel is insane. Cause I'm old school, I guess I'm just stuck in my ways.
And some are still stuck on the haze. Break it up, roll it
More
up,
Be
and
Real.
stay ready to blaze. Got a pack in the back, I'm sure will amaze. Shatter dripping when we run it, got you thirsty for days. California medication, got you spacing. How's the fire tasting? Got you gassed up, fucking wasted, but you keep blazing. You couldn't stop it if you wanted flavor, so addicted. You can't resist it, you'll be begging me to fucking twist it.
It's waiting with the vibes in the room. I'm feeling wavy, trying away. It's way too vibey in the room. Me and the stoners tryna play. It's waiting with the vibes in the room. I'm feeling wavy, trying away. It's way too vibey in the room. Me and the stoners tryna play.
I came home with the goodie bag, right? Just to see that burner sent the cookie pack. The shit you can't roll in the back, woody rap. I wrote a joint and then I took a dab. My levels is levels above your highest. Don't ask me why I talk about weed if it make us united. Roll and relax, that airflow to the max. That Tony Green hand bad that he rolled at the high times cup. Then I seen a guy with a sign up that said free the weed. He was sitting next to a dime cup. I dropped $100 bill on him, gave him some Dizzy OG, and we ended up having a real moment. It's really true, every day you learn something new. That's the homie with a job with my partner that grow Gorilla Glue. A year later, he was bumping that Prohibition too. Told me Burner and Be Real better get at you, cause when you come around,
It's wavy with the vibes in the room. I'm feeling wavy, training way. It's way too vibey in the room. Me and the stoners tryna blow. It's wavy with the vibes in the room. I'm feeling wavy, training way. It's way too vibey in the room. Me and the stoners tryna blow.
You listen to 8 all day. It was pretty vibing. Pretty chill. Not really too much to get excited about. It was a well-produced track. The mix was really, really good. I need to go hang out with my kid before it goes to bed. But I'll be live tomorrow morning for Reaction Radio. Join me then. Peace out.